Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be carrying on with the last spell. We're in Grimdark now, the second map. It's the, well, the first non-tutorial map, I suppose. I don't know if you can really count the first map. It only lasts for a day. So, where are we? I think we've done everything apart from just deploy for the next night, yeah? No, I think we actually did deploy at the end of the last episode. So I think we're just going to go straight into enemies. Oh wow, got some quick ones. Okay. So yeah, they're only going to... Can we see if there's any coming in up here? There's one maybe there, or it might just be a rock. I think it might be a rock. But I can definitely see some coming in here. So we'll assume they're going to sort of come in from this direction, I think, to start with. I might go in with a couple of crushes, actually. Just do one here. Maybe one here. Can't actually execute. We didn't do quite enough damage to get the execute in. I could do one of these, I suppose. It's not hitting very many people is the only thing, and it's using up 2 action points. So maybe we'll just do a wallet there. I think we can execute this. Might come out. I might rely on the mage to give us a bit more movement there. So we'll do that first, just so I don't forget. Now I'll just bring her up a little bit further. There's Izza. Might as well do Maeve now. So I think again we'll just, until the waves really start building up, we'll probably just use basic attacks for the most part. Just try and, mind you, she's got 49 mana, right? So that is quite a lot. Maybe we should do one there, then a couple on him, maybe. Okay, that's good. Well, that's all. That's action points done. So let's just pull Maeve back slightly. I try and get someone with the archer. Some with Meg. Can't see that. Might have to play around a little. Okay, so we can see it now. Do a couple on him. And we're going to probably get a few coming up this little alley down here. So let's just bring her over a bit more. We can't see this one over here. That's alright. I'm just slightly wary of stuff surprising us up there. But we do have sprint. Sacrifice health for movement, so that's not too bad. Alright, that's our go. It does look like they're going to concentrate on this kind of area. That looks like a good hammer opportunity. So let's get man on and doing that. Not bad. Yeah, I'll even do another one. So yeah, so I might sprint her out of trouble now. So yeah, so we'll bring her right around behind this rock. Maybe we'll do another couple of crushes with Aziza. Again, can't quite finish them off. I'll bring her here, and maybe do a big one. It's not too bad. Again, we'll try and get her out of harm's way a little bit. But I can use one of her action points to just armor up a little bit. That actually has block rather than armor, so it's not quite as good, I don't think. Yeah, maybe we'll give her a bit more movement then. Let's bring her up a little bit. Again, we got loads of mana on this on Maeve, so let's just, oops, hit 4 of these, see what we do. Okay, maybe I'll do another one. Who do you want to finish off? Maybe the one in the middle. I meant to do the one in front, but it's fine. So that's gonna hurt. Let's pull her back behind the rock. So now we've got Meg. We'll maybe bring up to, say, here with a bit more visibility of stuff. Quite a lot of mana here too, but it's Maybe a bit wasteful to use the special abilities like that. Or we can just as well just use some of these. 5 AP. And damage this one, just... Oh, it's out of range. Okay, we'll do this one. There we go, just put it back slightly. And that's our go. Yeah, you see, oh, see, they destroy the corpses, which is annoying. What I might do is send Manon back up here, just to kind of deal with anything that comes through this way. And she can armor up, so we'll just do that. I mean, I don't know how much more is going to come through this way, so I'm not going to sprint. We'll just leave it there, I think. Quite a lot through here now. Maybe I'll come in and do another one. Give this one a wick. There we go. Pull it back a bit. So now we've got this group. I can hit 4. That's not too bad. Blood! It's a shame I can't rotate these skulls. I mean, they do rotate on the sort of angles here, but I'd like to... Well, I suppose it's still hitting 3, isn't it? Go on then. I missed one. Let's get this. Missed again. Okay. She gets an action point back though for that as part of her perk. Doesn't miss that time. Yeah, maybe just back behind here. That'll do for Artem. So that's it for enemies coming in. Wow, yeah, she took a bit of heat there. As is let's do a basic attack on this. Oh, that's a shame, but we can fatality it, so that's not a problem. I think I'll come in for this. And maybe follow that up with a crush or 2. I'll just move up. Oh yeah, we couldn't do the fatality, so I guess we'll just move back. Manon now. These runners are really annoying. Let's do that. We'll do a crush this way. Guess we'll do another basic. Just got 1 more AP. I'll go for this armoured one. Like so. Okay, so what have we got now? We've only got 9 left, so it's not too bad still. Magic missile. Do 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And just basic stuff. So we got, what, 3 left? Is there 1 more in the mist, or is there 1 up here I haven't seen? It's got 1, 2. Does 1 not come out? Possible. Unless they got past me. I don't think they did. Weird. I was convinced it was going to dodge that. So, there must be 1 who's still stuck in the mist, I suppose. We'll see where it comes out. Oh, is there? Oh, I didn't see that. I missed that completely. Was he behind here, or maybe just... I thought he was part of the rock. I just... brain didn't see it. Never mind. It's not too bad, though. Maeve didn't level up, unfortunately. So each night you kind of build up more rewards as you go. That's not too bad. Might be able to unlock something else. What's knockout? Inflicted stun to 15 enemies. It's quite nice that you get little bonuses depending on how you did. Right, so we have a wave coming there this time and a wave coming here. But this, I think the skulls denote that they're going to be both fairly weak. So what I think we'll do is split the heroes between those two waves. We'll just bring them in here now, just so I got them all in one place. So let's have a look at these corpses then. So if I use, if I click on one, so we'd get 18 gold, 11 tainted essence. So you can get gold or materials out of them. Yeah, maybe as well. They'll probably get attacked at some point, won't they? So, though not tonight, because it's coming in from a different direction. Looking at the mana, I guess Aziza could use a little top up. We'll just use the free one. There is one that, 8 mana to all heroes. It will use a worker though. I don't think that's necessary because they're pretty high on mana still. She's down a little bit of health. Have we got a health font? Yeah, we do. So again, we'll use the little free health boost on mana on there. And let's do the level ups first, actually. So look at Aziza. Got a blue dodge. I mean, it's not bad. She has got quite high mana, so I'm not too worried about that. I mean, more is always good, but let's bring the dodge, because the waves are going to get quite crazy. Stun chance is probably pretty good with the weapon she's using. Happy with those. So perk-wise, spiky counter. So you lose dodge. Whenever the hero is hit, automatically cast spiky counter with a base damage equal to 50 plus 200% of the hero's block. So we'd be doing 74 damage back to anyone who hits her. And that works on ranged as well, I understand. It would render the dodge that we've just taken really pointless though. Damage is increased by 30% of the hero's current mana. She's got quite high mana, so that's actually not a bad one. Mark plus XP, not bad. That's not too bad, nimbleness. But I think just increasing damage is good. Anything that increases damage is very good. So who's next? Meg. Big mana increase. It's hard to overlook that, really, I think. Because the archer skills can get quite mana intensive. So reliability, how this works is it increases the minimum damage of attack. So your damage will have a range, and the reliability kind of raises the sort of the minimum base damage that you're doing. So that is quite good. It's not increasing damage, but it's ensuring that you're more reliably doing higher damage. So I might take that. That's quite a big increase. Look at her perks. Add health. I don't think that's too necessary for a ranged character. Every 10% of missing mana, you gain extra crit. Okay. Nimbleness could be quite good for the archer. Extra move, always good. Or just a flat XP gain, which is also good. But I think I'll take nimbleness for the extra move. And then we have Manon. So resistance, doing less incoming damage or health. I mean, most of those pretty good. I'm just going to roll to see if we get a better blue. Yeah, the mana, definitely going to take that. Daily mana regen could also be good, but health regen perhaps also good. I kind of think anything in blue that kind of works for your build, I think you've got to take. Spiky counter could be good. She's actually got more dodge than the other character. This is good for archers, not so good for melee. Experience. So I'm thinking about the XP or the spiky counter. I think I'll take spiky counter. because the melee characters will get hit. Okay, so let's say that's fine. Let's look at our night reward. We get another blue. Oh, we get a legendary boot. Boots. Obviously, it's a pair of boots. 15 armor, plus accuracy, XP gain. Opportunism. Not quite sure what that is. I'd have to look it up. Momentum, decent. Plus daily health. I mean, that's really good. I mean, you have to take this, don't you? 100%. Let's go and spend our... Before we go into the shop, let's go and spend our essences. You were at Glintfine, weren't you? I was there, and everywhere else. Your physical world doesn't make much sense to me. Know that we are doomed to this futile existence for countless cosmic cycles. Okay, what have we got? We got nearly 800, so not quite enough for the health. Or the mana. I thought we'd unlocked swords, did we not? I can't remember what we unlocked now. Oh, it was the Tome of Secrets. Well, I think I'll unlock swords now, then. Maybe hand crossbows, too. Yeah, let's do both those. Can't afford anything else, so let's back out. I don't think we got any... Oh, we did. We got an unlock. We can build new houses now, so let's do that. Get different hammers. Spend 200 action points casting skills and hammers. So we've done 61 so far. Both our heroes are using hammers. That's quite good. Unlocks an inn. Okay. Right. Good. So let's pop into the shop first of all. Let's actually equip our new boots. So who are we going to give these to? They go in trinkets, do they? Yeah, okay, well, let's give them to Manon. I did favour Aziza a bit, I think, when it came to gear originally. Just got some blue stuff. So what's in the shop? Got a blue bow. So what is Meg using? She actually is using a blue one. It is a bit of a damage increase, though. Not a huge one, but it is an increase. +6 mana and move points are quite good. She doesn't really need the armor. I think I'll take that. What's this? Steel helm. Okay. It's actually a level 2 hammer, so this might be better than what Manon is using. Considerably. Hammer +2, much better than Rusty Hammer, unsurprisingly. I'll definitely be buying that. So yeah, so things do... Gear does have levels. Obviously this stuff is kind of like a 0 level, I guess, or is this is a level 1. So if we go back to Meg quickly, you can see that it is... The short bow +1 is better than the blue level 0 short bow. Same skills. I think I might actually buy that. What's this crystal do? Less... I don't like that because of the experience debuff. Power ring. Multi-hits. So that would be good on the wizard because it means her magic missile, you know, it's hitting 4 targets at the moment. It will actually hit 5 now, plus a 6% increase to damage. I think that's really good. So let's equip this stuff and then maybe sell some of our other gear. So we're going to give this one to... I'll give it to the archer. Where am I? Maeve, I'm going to give you the ring. What about this? No, she's better what she's wearing. Yeah, we're going to do this hammer. That's a big increase. And we'll go back to Meg for the bow. There's no need to equip it in the second slot, I mean, because it's all the same skills. So let's sell these. I'd like to get 40 because it means we can build another house. So structures. Oh, it's 30 for a house. Okay. And how much to... it's 40 to upgrade. Yeah. Okay, so where are we? House. Okay, we'll pop one down here perhaps. So we've got 2 workers now. So So we could knock down one of these dwellings. 28 gold. Do we want more gold or materials? I kind of always want more gold, to be honest. Especially this early on. It might change later on, but I think we're doing all right in terms of the. I mean, you know, the walls are Swiss cheese, but I don't think the enemies will be getting too close on the next wave. But speaking of which, I think we'll put some defences in now. So let's put the reinforced walls across. Probably put a gate there. That's it. So I can't do a gate because that gate is 15. But there's holes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This one's pretty holy as well. Okay, so well, let's just end this phase. We'll do the deployment now. So we're going to have a melee and a ranged on each side. I don't think they're going to be coming in from this far. I think they'll be pretty central, hopefully. So let's deploy with that in mind. Let's put the mage there, and as it has as a maybe just here. So she's fairly close, but also a bit blocked by this. Now on this side. Maybe just pop her there. And Meg, maybe just behind there. Alright, let's go. Okay, well that's pretty not too bad. There's only 3 here. So they're kind of easing us into the multi-directional stuff here, I think. Plus I've got the smaller waves thing going on, obviously. I can actually fatality this as well. I will let Maeve get a kill. Oop, she has to come a bit closer. And then we'll tell you what. Let's just bring her back again. Got a few more here, but I think we'll start off with like one of those. It's not too bad. Probably just finish all those off. Although I've only got one more action point after this, we'll do that. And Manon. I might not even go in with Manon, you know, because this isn't going to get into close to attack. We'll just bring her over here. Then attack, I think. A few more now. Plus archers we're getting. Oh, they did get up there. Archers we're getting now for the first time. Let's just give them a bop. Yeah, I might do crush. See, the fatality thing would just mean I could finish that off without using another AP. That's why it's so good. Let's leave her there for now, but I'll probably end up pulling her back. That's out of range. It's a lot of mana, isn't it? Just for not much reward. Let's bring her here. Bit on the front lines, but that one actually can't move, so that should be alright. This one. This one. Ooh, out of range, but she can't do much about that now. Let's do this one. Okay, what's going on over here? Actually, there isn't much happening, really, is there? Definitely the easier line so far. Come here. Do not crush them. We'll just fatality these couple. Oh. That one must be above the health threshold then. So let's just use one of these. We've got loads of mana here. Okay, let's actually come forward a couple of squares. Oh, we've got 5 now, of course, so put an extra one on here. Oh, missed it. I'm actually gonna do another one of those. Pull it back a bit. I was, yeah, because I was going to use my last action point just to give Azaz a little bit more movement. And we'll keep an eye on here. This is looking like the trickier side. Yeah, let's start here. There's definitely more going on here, isn't there? So let's do big attack here. I'll leave that there for now. What can I do with this? 5? Apologies for the email alert just then. I've muted it now. So Archer. Well, I think we want to get this one if we can. Slowed her down at least. Pull the Archer back. Maybe she can sort of deal with this side a little more. What I might do is crush this side. Could crush again here, and then sprint to get out of there. Come up here. Right, now we got this side. Do another one of these. Another one. There we go. She's the one who didn't level up in the last rounds, so keen to get her more kills this time. I think she should go a mana. What happened to a mana potion? Does it not refill? I thought it did. Maybe she wasn't the one that had it. Huh. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's one use. I thought they refilled, but never mind. It's not too much of a big deal. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit more coming in. We got a dodger here. So what I think I'll do is bring her in for a big hammer attack. Not bad. I mean, these are all stunned, so we can probably safely ignore these. I might come over for this dodger. This one. So none of those are moving. I might as well just leave her there. She's actually got 1 AP left. Not much to do, really. We could brace, I suppose, just in case, because there might be some more stuff coming in from there. But here, we'll leave it. As I said, they're stunned. They're not a worry. I didn't do this side, did I? So that's the danger when you're on two sides, is forgetting about one. I'm sure I'm the only person that's happened to, though. So, all right, let's try and pull this back a bit then. Fortunately, there isn't a lot going on in this side. Last bit of fatality just to help tidy up stuff. That's such a good skill. I haven't got any more crush, but I could pop her here, and we could just do a couple of basics. Well, they're all out now, so there's 16 left. I think they're probably largely on the screen. I don't think there's too much more to come out of the mist. So let's just use basic attacks if we can on the mage. run out of stuff now. In that, I mean, there's no point taking extra damage, is it? So why don't you just come back? Maybe out of the way. She got another action point. She does, actually. Okay, well, in that case, let's fortify. 14 left now. Okay, well, I think we come over here and do a big attack. Pretty good. Crush over here. One here. Oh, I'd love it. A fatality would just be able to polish off all these. Such is life. What I might do instead is sprint over to this one. There he goes. So 6 left. So we've got 4 on screen, having 5. So there's one somewhere else. Can't quite see it. But then that was true the last time as well. Hope it's not just come through on its own and just dashing through our defences. I don't think it is. I mean, the basic attack should be enough here, really. Yeah, I think that's basically done, isn't it? So, where am I missing one? What am I missing here? Maybe it's stuck in the mist. Maybe it had some obstacles or something. So I think we just give it a whack. Oh, I thought there was 2 left. Here we go. At least Maeve got to level 3. The others are borderline level 4, I think, probably. There we go. There's my rewards. What was no time to waste? Night finished within 2 turns after last enemy spawn. Okay. No panic. A hero killed 20. That's good. Right, so we've got a big wave coming from this direction. But the others are quiet. Okay. Let's bring the heroes back in. I just do this just so when I'm doing the mana and health, I can kind of all see them together and see who needs what. Probably just a tiny bit of health. Actually, no, I think they're all full health. It's good. So Maeve is missing a bit of mana. So we'll just do the freebie, I think. We can upgrade it as well with money, which I think I will. I think that's a good upgrade. There we go. Top to back up to full. So we've got 3 workers. We could do a building. We could do a couple of corpses, maybe. I might do that because it'd be nice to have 1,000 tainted essence, just in case there's something that kind of costs that much. We'll add gold. With our other 2 workers, maybe we'll get rid of maybe this house. Now I'll do the gold. So let's do the 1 level up we got. I don't really like any of those for her. Just for a flat 10% damage increase is good though, so I think we'll take that. Magic 5% magic damage is pretty good, as is the daily mana regen for her. They're basic though, so I might risk a reroll, see if we get anything else. No. Okay, we'll take that then. In terms of perks, hero damage increased by 30% of their current mana. I mean, she's got big mana too, so I think that's the one we take. Didn't even look at the others, but I think it would have to be a very good one not for that not to be the one we pick. Night reward. No legend this time. We've got an offhand crossbow. I don't know if you can use that if you're using a longbow though, because it's a 2-handed weapon, isn't it? I'm not sure. Might have to check. Heavy Greaves level 2 though. That's pretty good. I think that's probably the one we'll take. Let's have a look at our upgrades first. Why should I trust you? Because we are living the end of the world together, aren't we? So, we should help each other. And because I am nice, of course. I highly doubt that. I don't need your doubts, dear. I need your utter devotion to slaughter our foes. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Who knows when you'll need a caress. Gold mine is good, generates some money. Scavenger camp generates materials every day. We could afford the shop reroll, which is pretty good. Health, mana. I mean, mana is always good, but it's only a +3. Our heroes actually have quite high mana now. I'm tempted by the gold mine, I think, actually. I might do that. So how much is it to build that? That's 60. I think we'll do it. I think we will do that. See what I mean about rotating buildings, though. Not that we could. Could we put it there? I think we could put it there if we could rotate it. F sometimes rotates stuff. Mouse wheel does that. R. No. I'm just going to assume you can't rotate buildings. It's a bit of a shame because it's going to be a bit vulnerable. I'd rather have the gold mine back here, a bit more protected. I've used my workers now, did I? I guess I did. You can use them to generate some gold. I could upgrade a couple of buildings. That would be 80 though. I should probably look in the shop first. See what we got. Level 2 armor could be quite good. The offhand wand was interesting. I'd kind of like the spell book, but we haven't been offered it. We got the reroll now though, so I probably will. Oh no, I didn't get the reroll, did I? Basically get an extra attack. It's probably worth doing. The weapons are basic, so I think we've got a basic bow. So there's a 5% more accuracy, but probably not worth it for the cost. Whereas the wand is probably less good. Well, it does the same. I guess you get more mana, but for the cost. Because I'm thinking of upgrading a couple of houses. So if I can have 80 left, if I could only spend 56 in the shop, that would be good. So this armor's 54, so I think what we'll do is buy that. And then I'm going to upgrade this house. I'll upgrade this house. So we've got 2 more workers now. So we'll do this to instantly generate 25 gold. Upgrades mine to reduce the number of workers required. I think that's probably worth doing. So we can generate 25 gold instantly now in it every time. So that's cool. Well, let's look at the gear that we bought. So I might look back at Aziza now. For the Trues, get some good armor there. And this one probably on Manon there. Just for a straight upgrade. There we go. We'll sell these off as well. Yeah, I don't know about the spells and consumables. Sure someone had a potion. Unless that was in the tutorial map. I don't think it was though. So they go here, don't they? So that's Manon. Maybe it's one use. I'm sure they used to refresh. Never mind. Just looking at the time of the video. I think we've got time to do the next night actually. So let's just maybe plop down some defences. We can finish off fortifying this side. We'll bring it in. I doing basic walls? I thought I was doing reinforced ones. Well, let's reinforce them. There we go, that's pretty much it for materials. So, we've only got the one side to worry about tonight, but it might happen that they're more spread out, so I'll just maybe put a warrior here and one more kind of this side. And then once we've got a sense of where they're kind of coming through, we might bring them back together, but we'll have the ranged ones kind of in the middle more. Let's say that. Oops. Right, that'll do. I don't know if I can turn them round manually. Does this turn them round? No, that's cancel movement. Okay. Let's see what we do. Yeah, you see, I thought they'd come in wide. I'm glad I did that. They're coming in even wider, in fact. So this is a bit of a pickle. Well, I think we'll start with Aziza. We'll bring her in. Let's start off with a crush. Or two. Maybe do a stun. We'll do that, and I think we'll armor up. Besides a little worrying, I might bring the mage over to start thinking about how we're going to deal with that. For now, I think we'll deal with these. Well, we can hit. We'll do those. Good. That's. Oh, we haven't got line of sight on him. Not much we can do about that, actually. So that's pretty much it. I don't think we need to do dodge or anything. Alright, leave that there for now. There's actually some coming out right here as well. We're really spread out. What I think I'll do is keep Manon around here, maybe bring the ranger up to deal with ones that get through up there. Because she's got the sprint ability. She can cover a bit more ground. You could actually sprint all the way over to this guy. She's a bit open. We can sprint again, maybe. There we go. And then I'll maybe bring the archer up. Maybe quite far, because I don't know how many are going to come in from this side. Possibly quite a lot. Can't actually hit any of them this turn. She's got lots of mana. I guess we could kind of blow it a bit on this, couldn't we? Just to slow him down. And kill one. But yeah, that's slowed down. So, okay, a bit of a worry down here. Let's see how it goes. They're definitely coming in from wide. Let's go and get this one. A little bit laggy. Maybe we give her a bit more movement to get in here. At least they're stunned now. I mean, she could fatality this one even. Although it does sort of leave up the chance these ones will come up here. So we'll armor up as well. It's actually block she's adding, so need to bear that in mind. So let's bring the mage round a little bit. I put 2 in each of the fly. Oh, that one's out of range. Hang on. So they might have fairly high dodge, but I'll put 3 on that one. Yeah, it was okay. It needed they needed 2 hits each, so it was a bit of a slight waste. But everything's all right up there. Let's bring her in a bit more then, and we'll get these ones. That's her done. So we'll pull back slightly. I nearly ended the turn again. I think because our wall's here, they're actually going to have to come through us to get to it. So we'll leave her where she is, and we'll just target the ones that are within range each turn. But we'll leave these because they're only going to come out this far. This is a slightly more tricky one. I wish you had Vitality, I really do. Again. Or if Punch was free, but then it'd be kind of OP, I guess, because then you can just do it over and over again. One more. Maybe we'll come here then and do that. And then we'll sprint away, maybe to up here. So it should be not too bad. Okay, it's getting quite a few through here now. Might do that. One more on this one, I guess. Probably quite a good target for a hammer blow. Take that. I'll come here on a crush. Sprint again. Using a lot of her health in that, but we've got the health font that can heal her up, and this one's stunned, so that should be okay. Getting a few here now, though. Let's use Aziza to kind of keep these ones at bay. Let's start with this one. Just Vitality that one. I might just pull her back, you know. We pull her back to there. Actually, let's do the flyer with her. Get rid of that. God. Okay. Still didn't get rid of it. Let's pull the mage back a bit. Over to this side. So we need to deal with these, aren't we? I've got a couple on there. Oh, she's actually out of range. Alright, I'll put 3 on the fly then. Needed it. Okay, so how are we doing? So yep, so I've got these ones to come over. This one can't actually attack our people. Same over here. So yeah, we're looking alright. Let's start over here. It's starting to bunch up a little bit now. We just keep hobbling them with damage. That will help. Yeah, because they can hardly move anywhere now. Okay, they're actually all stunned, so let's just finish this one off. Okay, so everything's out now. We've got 24 enemies left. So what, 5 there, so that's 8. And a bunch over here. There might be some more in the mist still to come. But we shouldn't be too swamped. I want to take care of that flyer though. Right, I can't move far this turn, let's leave that. We come here. It's a shame. Oh well. A bit of quite a big waste, but never mind. Let's bring it back here and then we'll zap this guy. Good. Okay, 21 left. Probably work through a lot of these on the fatality now. No? I thought it was unlimited turn speed. Limit per turn, unlimited. Oh no, it's their armor that's gone. Their health is still there. 2 left. Oh. Maybe 1. Yeah, I think we'll just do this one and then pull back a little bit. Could get attacked, but never mind. So that's it for our turn, I think. Okay. Let's bring her right in. Oh no, that's going to be out. Ugh. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's still going. Got one more there. Okay. So I think Manon might need to help them out. That's not Manon, that's Aziza. These ones can travel a bit, so we'll just bring them there. A couple here. Ooh, what am I doing wrong? There we go. That's pretty much it for their turn. Quite a few here. This might do quite well here. Four left, 2 over here. There we go, blend our turn. So we've got 2 more, haven't we? They're both here. There we go. Four level ups, that's good, like to see that. Thanks for rewards. Quite a bit of tainted essence. Yes, we got big wave from there and a smaller wave from there. Okay. Let's bring the heroes back in the walls. I'll just do the level up and stuff in this video so we can go straight into a wave in the next one. So what have we got? Quite a lot of mana needs to be replaced, mainly on the archer. Let's do the free one for now. Restores 8 mana to all heroes. We may as well do that. There we go. Everyone's topped up. A little bit of health to add. There she goes. That's good. Let's see what our night reward was. All greens, but these boots are level 2. Extra move, less regen, but more health. Maybe not. That's maybe not bad for someone like Azazel, whose movement is quite low. We've got a Tome of Secrets, actually. I like the Tome of Secrets. And that's a level 1. Or level 2 wand, which is going to be quite good. And get the boots. Right, we've completed a prowess. Let's see what we've done there. Oh, rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. What did you do? I bestowed upon thy mortal shell a drip of my infinite power. Happy thou shalt be who has the opportunity to feel another morrow. Tell thy people that hope lingers, inspire them, lead them. Fight for life, hope and dreams, and thou shalt be saved. Okay, so we can unlock the inn now. And the inn means we can recruit additional heroes, which sounds pretty good. We're going towards epic items. We need to buy or craft 50 items. We've only got 10 so far. Getting there with the hammers, short bows, wands, etc. But yeah, we've got the one we qualified for. Let's have a look at the Tainted Essence. I think I might go for the shop reroll this time. We got enough. Yeah, we've got 300, but I don't think I'll be able to... Heroes of plus 3% damage? That's probably worth doing. Or axes, pistols, scepters. I think plus 3% damage. There we go. So that's all our essences spent. Let's do levels. So Azazar. Armor or health are quite tough. I'm going to re-roll and see if we can get a blue. We didn't, but we got better armor, so I'm going to take that actually. I think I'll try for a green or a blue. Reliability, okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Poix. So we get a second one at this level. I think I'm going to take the move points. I've noticed on her, because she doesn't have the sprint either, her movement is a bit limited. Meg? Health, meh. Ember is it? Although they're blue, I mean, it's fine. As an archer, though, she's not really going to be in those positions. I might get the health, because some of the perks tie into your HP. It's hard to turn down a blue. I'll have another go at that. Regen, okay. She does spend quite a lot of mana. So, yeah, every 10 max health gives you more physical damage, but I think that's physical damage as melee, I'm pretty sure. Extra crit. I think I'll just get the XP on her. Maeve. Move points could be good. Yeah, I might get that out actually. And the daily mana regen, also good for her. Perk-wise, the spiky counter is interesting. If she does get hit. But I'd probably go for the nimbleness again, extra move. Move's always good, especially now that we're getting more spread out. And lastly, Manon. I'll re-roll that. That's loads of mana for her, so I think I'll go for the armor. Physical damage, yep, that's an easy pick. Oh, well, Poss. Armor is increased by 110% of the hero's daily health regen. That's interesting. So she'll get... It tells you that she'll get 26 armor for taking this. We'll do that, actually. Okay. So who's I going to give the boots to? She's got 9 move. How many has Azazel got? 9. But Azazel doesn't have the sprint, so we'll give that to her. She doesn't have the boots either, which Manon does. Where's the shop? Ooh, level 3 trousers. That's pretty good. Or level 2 armour, also pretty good. They're good. I have a sword coming in now. I do quite like the swords. And it is a level 2. It's doing less base damage. But I quite like the swords, I think. I think I do. It's been a while. So you'd be doing less damage with this, but you'd get a skill that could every turn give you plus 14 mana. I mean, that's not too bad. Less fussed about these potions now I know that they expire. 3 wands interesting though. That's quite a lot more damage. So I think we will, even though it's not coloured, I think we'll get that. Azazel doesn't have a shield, does she? Oh, she does, but it's... Nah, I mean, it's a bit minor, the difference, isn't it? Does Manon have a shield? Yeah. And I think we'll get these for sure. I mean, we can have... a second weapon set, so I think I will get those. Alright, we'll get that too. Right, let's have a look here. So, I think because Azazel is doing, it's got a less good weapon, I might give her this as well as a second weapon set. Then we just do a straight swap there. So this armour is better than what she's got. So we'll take that. I think his armour's alright. Yeah, we'll give her that. These trousers are good for armour. What's Manon wearing? She's got 105 armour. Azazel's only got 91. I might add those there, and then I might replace these here. So I think we can sell all this stuff. Well, maybe not these. What's our archer wearing? So those are better. We'll sell this stuff. Right. Alright, got our workers now, so we're gonna... Well, we can get more gold out of the mines. I think we'll do that. Where's the gold production? I won't do that for right now. Get rid of one of these bigger buildings. Like that. So we've still got... Right, how many workers have I got left now? No, I've used them all up. Okay. So let's build some defences. This is the big one. So yeah, so we've got to do a fair bit of work here. Running out a little bit. I don't think I can afford a gate now, but that's okay. But we'll leave the deployment for next time. So we're on day 4 out of 7 here. We've done okay so far. I will say that I know what's coming on the last day, and I'm not looking forward to it, because I got absolutely wrecked last time I did it in early access. So we'll see what happens. But thanks very much for watching this episode of The Last Spell. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about the game and this playthrough. And lastly, if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed, then it'd be great if you could do so. It'd be great to have you on the channel. So thanks very much, and I'll hope to see you next time for more of The Last Spell. Bye for now.